y'all just come fly here to see me, and let me show y'all Cali. So
Right.
it's a good balance, you know. So I still get to see like my family and my friends like from DC because they fly out here, and I don't have to take a 5.5 hour all the way to DC and then 5.5 hours back. No. So it's good.
Definitely. When you were coming up in DC, did you ever think? Did you always want to live in LA?
No, no. I never thought about Cali. Like from DC, I went straight to Miami.
Oh, right.
When I was 20, yeah, I was going to school out there, so that's how I ended up in Miami. But I'm happy I left Miami though to come
Yeah.
out here because it's definitely like I love Cali. And I
Right.
feel like you can kind of live like how you want to live, and my kids are out here. I feel safe. I feel good. It's a good feeling. I feel like it's more opportunities out here, like as far as like my brand wise. But
What
everybody's
about?
different.
Do you turn up? Do you drink?
No.
No.
Yep. Yeah.
In Miami though, you never went out like that. Like, well, you go
Um,
out.
you know, you know what? Like in Miami, like when I was out there, I was the club because
Right.
I was a stripper. So it's like people would go to the club and then leave the club to come to the strip club.
Right.
So it was like always like it was always people. It's like a function.
Right.
But yeah.
Do you ever miss those days?
Nah,
No.
no, mm-mm.
Nah.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. But I mean, as far as like prepping myself for what I'm doing now, absolutely. You know what I mean? Because you talk to so many people, and it gets you more into like talking to people and being more open. You know what I mean? If
Right.
I just stepped off like off the porch into
Right.
this, I wouldn't even probably know how to carry myself. You
Right.
know, in certain situations. So I feel like it kind of molded me to being the person that I am to do what I'm doing today.
Definitely. Fire. Favorite lip gloss?
My favorite lip gloss is China Doll from Lash Cosmetics. It's like the perfect peachy nude. It's perfect.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's perfect. You don't even need like you put on some lip glosses and you like, ooh, I gotta put on foundation with this. It's
Yeah.
not like that.
Fire. Um, beauty tips?
Beauty tips: drink a lot of water and take off your makeup at night.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Those two things, major key. Oh, and sleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know when you get like that really good sleep and you wake up and you like nice and fluffy and beautiful versus like staying up all night and looking at yourself, you're like, ah. Yeah, because sometimes like it's like you're not old, you're just dehydrated.
How much water are you drinking?
Huh?
How much water are you drinking?
I drink a lot of water.
That's good.
Yeah, me and King, like my son, he drinks no juice, no nothing but dreamy. I gotta watch out for her. She's a little
What is she
sugar.
drinking?
She loves like little like apple juices and stuff like that, but on the healthier side, like she eats like raw peppers, carrots, cucumbers, all that stuff with her ranch, and we have to make sure it's like. And Jenny helps me to make sure everything's like in its own sections, not touching with the ranch. And then she needs a separate plate for her sandwich. Like she's just so organized. It just makes me so happy. Like, don't let nothing spill on her shirt. It's like, take this off now.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
she's my little boss baby.
I love it. And you said she's singing, right?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yep. She's so funny too. Like when she like goes to her iPad and she pulls up Aladdin and she like and she walks around with this jasmine dress. I had to get all of them in her little heels. Like that's her attire. And she like gets in her mood and be like feeling it. I'm like, that's crazy. Like it's a little person me with all this emotion. I'm like, it's crazy.
That's so cute. I gotta see her in action.
Man.
What is your favorite place to vacate?
Favorite place to vacate? Mexico. Because it's literally 2.5 hours. Go there and it's cheap.
Right. I heard it's super clean right now there too. I have friends that
Yeah, the flights are super cheap though. But like where I stay at isn't cheap though. But it's cheap to get there. Like to do things. But as far as like eating and like housing and stuff like that. That could get a little pricey.
I got you. This is good. Do you have an exercise routine? I know you were doing some fitness stuff, right?
Yeah, let's see. Favorite exercise routine. You know what I do? Aside from everything, sometimes like I'll fast.
Dang.
So when I wake up, it's just like only water, like water and black coffee. But
For
if you
how
go,
long?
yeah, until the sun goes down. The longest I fast was for 3 days, and surprisingly, I wasn't tired. I wasn't hungry. I actually had more energy. It was crazy. So it's like it's like a total like reset to your body.
Right.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be tired because I started off doing it like let me see, the first week just until the sun went down, and then I was like, let me try 24 hours. And I was like, okay. And
Sis,
we
you
got
ain't
40. I was
hungry?
like, huh, yeah, it's just like a total like cleanse. And it make you feel better too.
But what do you do when you're like that hangry feeling?
Oh, I mean, you know what? I think because it's like in your mind, and if you know what you're doing it for, you know what I mean? Like to like just cleanse your body and like kind of reset yourself. If you
Right.
know what you like cleansing for, it makes it more better.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts. I love it. Hold on. Advice, tips on. Oh, this is good. Tips on how to grow your page.
Um. Hashtags. Hashtags.
Hashtags, really?
Hashtags. Thirst traps. Good content. Maybe one or two posts a day, not
Okay.
like a whole bunch of spamming and things like that.
What hashtags do you use?
I personally don't use them as much.
Right. You don't need to anymore.
Yeah, yeah, but these are tips though that actually work. And
Right.
then I think also too, like depending on like if you have a business page or what kind of page you have, you can also do like promos from your page too.
Right. Right.
Yep, yep. So to reach more people for you to get more engagement.
Definitely. Oh, I like this. Do you ever meditate?
Yeah, I do. I don't physically like do like like this, but before I go to bed, like I'll put on this app. It's called Good Vibes, and then they have different ones that you could choose from if you want to meditate on like money and wealth, um, and or like health and clear negative thoughts from your mind,
Right.
or if you're looking for a soulmate. So it's like these vibrations
You said a soulmate?
huh?
You said if you're looking for a soulmate?
Yeah,
I need a soulmate.
yeah. You gotta manifest them, girl.
Right.
Yeah, so you put the headphones in and you just kind of like listen to it, and it sends like the shocks, the vibrations through your brain and all that good stuff.
That's
So
fire.
it's a process.
I feel you. Let's see. Are you still in touch with Trippy Red?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's the homie, right?
Yes.
Fire. Um, someone asked, where'd it go? Favorite hair product?
Um, on my wigs or my real hair.
Both.
I like Monet. Like I was telling you, I like Monet because all the stuff is like vegan and it's really actually like good for you. Um, and then as far as like my wigs, oh, got to be spray. Cause like you don't even have to glue your wigs on now. Whatever they put in this formula, like your wig isn't going nowhere. It's crazy. I know they're making a bunch of money.
I love it. What do you about Aquarius men? I don't know what that is.
I don't know nothing about Aquarius, man.
Me neither.
What month is that?
I don't even know. Do y'all know? Did they say? What's your favorite Miley flavor?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah, I got my candy pen right now though.
Which
Matching the
one?
drip.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Color coordinated today.
Wait, this is good. What other names did you have for Dream?
Oh, okay. So I have Dreamy, Nugget,
Oh.
Poom Poom, Cutie.
Oh my gosh.
Uh, Yeah, that's it.
I like Dream. I'm glad you went with Dream.
Yeah.
That's a good one. What is your favorite thing to do in the morning?
My favorite thing to do in the morning, let me see. I'm not a morning person, but my favorite thing, I like to, honestly, I like to check my accounts.
That is the best answer ever.
I'm like, all right, we're gonna have a good day today. I'm like, let me start posting more.
I'm dead. That is hilarious. I remember I went to a 2 Chainz show and he was like, my favorite thing to do is to take walks to and from the ATM.
Right.
That shit's hilarious.
No, that's
That was
funny.
the best thing. Have you ever met a fan in person?
Oh yeah, for sure. Mhm. Yeah,
What
and
is
every time I meet people, like I always take pictures too. Like I'm not rude. Even if I look busted, I still take the picture.
right?
Unless they rude. Like if you being rude, back up.
Right. What is the best encounter you have with a fan?
Hmm.
What's the best encounter you have with a fan?
The best encounter, I think the best ones is like when they tell me stories about when I first started all the way up until now.
Aww.
Because I feel like some people got introduced to me like from, back when I first started out, or like they might have seen me in a Nicki video, or maybe from the show, or
Right.
from Kingy, me having Kingy or Dreamy, or like even now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have more like fans and people that vibe with me since I dropped the music, because music is like it's like worldwide. It doesn't
Right.
have like it doesn't. It's not as this like it's just so broad. Like music is played like everywhere.
Right.
Especially like with the music videos on YouTube, it's more broad. So I feel like I get more fans from that way too. And I appreciate everybody that like supports me like throughout all the years and stuff. Ups and downs, but y'all still rocking with me.
I love it.
Shout out to the China dolls.
Hey, are you going to come be on Love and Hip Hop again?
Oh yeah. I mean, I would make an appearance. I wasn't like one of the set cast members, but I made my appearances and whatnot to like support the people that I rock with. So that was cool. So I don't know. Let's see. I'm open to it.
Right. I know you said you don't really watch TV, but do you watch your own shows? Like the shit you're in?
I mean, I've kind of lived them, and then like going through the process of like taking out, having to add or like move things around. So I kind of like rewatch them over and over and over again.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like I don't even have to watch it, but I did. I actually on my Apple TV it popped up, Blac Chyna, the baby special when I had Dreamy. So I kind of like find myself actually kind of clicking on that sometimes because I can see her like coming out, and I'm like, hold on, I'm like, I just want my baby to be healthy and strong.
Right.
So like just to kind of relive that moment, I cry every time, because I was so scared.
Right.
But yeah,
It's actually dope that you can that's all documented, so you can just go back
and watch it over and over, and then it's so funny. Dream like, I'm like, yeah. And then Kingy was so little, because King was 4 when I had Dream. So now Dream's gonna be 4 this year, and King's gonna be 8. So I have a 4-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Crazy. What about acting?
I'm definitely open to it, but my focus right now is the music.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Music is
baby steps.
For sure. Damn. This is just funny. I wanted to live from prison. I love you. Please come get me.
Where you at, baby?
Prison Bay. I'm dead. I guess, is there something that you want to let us know that fans may not know about you? Is there something you want to let the fans know that they may not know about you? Or what is one thing?
I mean, I think I'm a character. I think I'm a funny person, and I think that people like see like whatever they want to see because it's like put out there, but definitely not that person. It's like even when I meet people, they're like, "Oh my gosh, like you're so different than what I thought you was gonna be like."
Exactly.
I'm like, oh. Or if I see somebody, they're like, "Oh my god, you look so much better in person." I'm like, "Thanks, thanks, boo." But I mean, I don't know. I just want people to know like I work hard and I grind. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And like failure is just not an option in my book. And I'm hoping that anybody that's been watching and following it, they'll get inspired too. Because honestly, like we could do whatever we want to do. Just gotta like apply it and figure out what's the resources around you, and just kind of like open up your mouth. Because sometimes when you don't open up your mouth, you don't get more things. You know what I mean? Because like some people might be scared, or oh they might think this is stupid, or not think that, and no idea is stupid. You know what I mean? Especially if it's like something that, like I said, like you're passionate about. You do fine.
Do you have one? What is your biggest regret?
My biggest regret. I don't really, honestly, I really don't like regret anything that I do. I just learn from it. I wouldn't change nothing that I've done like in the past, or whatever. No, because every day we change. You know what I mean? And change is good.
Definitely.
So like I don't have regrets. I just learn from them and then just like move forward. Every day is not gonna be a positive day. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna have your days and things like that. Just know it's just a day and it's a moment, it's a feeling, and you get over it. You know what I mean? Go to sleep, take a nap, drink some water, and then you wake up and you're like, huh, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, that was not that bad at all.
Fire, that's great. How do Dreamy and King get along?
Oh, obsessed. What? Obsessed. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Dream is on King, and it's so funny to me because I'm an only child. So I just be watching them play, and like, and Dream is just like, Kingy, like, she's obsessed. King is too, like, don't let nothing happen to her. Because, he still got to be, like, man of the house. So he makes sure we get.
He's 8 now, right?
Hmm?
8. He's 8 years old.
Mm-hmm. Well, he'll be 8 in October. Dream 4 in November.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
How are their birthdays? I feel like you be throwing them crazy birthday parties.
Yup, I'm going in every year.
How's your relationship with your mom?
Me and Tony, like, just like family. Like family, you fight, you make up. You fight, you make up. That's normal. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit right here and say, hey, bad things or good things. It's like ups and downs. You know what I mean? But at the very end of the day, like it's my mom, and I'm gonna respect her, and I'm gonna love her, and we both gonna give each other that same respect.
Definitely.
You only get one mom.
Fast. On this hot ass day, do you like to swim?
No.
No.
I ain't messing with the water. It's too hot. But
it feels good when you get in the water, no?
yeah, it feels good. A mermaid. So I be struggling. I be doggy pedaling.
Dad, how was it recording your first song?
Um, it was different. It was different. I didn't tell nobody that I was recording anything. I just had called one of my friends up. I called my friend Jay Will. Called him up. I'm like, yo, Jay, we gotta bring that bad bitch. We had like a long conversation about all that, and I was like, yo, I want to get in the studio. He was like, all right, yeah, come on. So I drove all the way to like Long Beach.
Oh, wow.
Recorded at his friend's house, and I took that one song and then I had brought it to Berg, and then we had cut 2 records together, and in between there I had just been like kind of doing song here, song there, just to see like what it is that I like and what sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
So from there, I was able to like, you know, come up with my category of like what I'm strong at, or like what sounds
Right.
good, what fits me. So I mean, honestly, overall, it's like a really good growing process, and I think
Right.
it's a lot more space for growing, and I think that's
Right.
really ultimately what it's out. And especially if I could keep up with like the things that's going on, because I feel like a
Right.
lot of artists they kind of get stuck in this like box to where they
Right.
can't really come out of it. So I just don't want to get like left behind. You know, you got like the Jay-Z's and the Beyonce's and the Rihanna's and the J-Lo's,
Right.
all that good stuff like that, and the Nicki Minaj's and that. You get what I'm saying? But
For
like
sure.
that, so whereas they can still keep up and keep it going, keep it going. It's not like okay, it's just a one-time thing. Like oh, this was
Right.
their year, and it's like whatever happened to that person, and you don't
Yeah.
never hear from them ever again. I ain't trying to be that.
Right. Do you practice a lot? Like, did it take a lot of practice for you to finally feel comfortable?
Yeah, because this is different from like taking a photo or like being on actual TV, you know?
Right.
Because like you gotta like feel it through the mic, so you
Right.
gotta like let people like feel you through the mic. So it's definitely not an easy process. So just know when you see your favorite artists and things like that, just know that they're working overtime to like so you can feel that through the speakers. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, it's
Right.
different.
Is there
Yeah,
any
it's
last
different.
words you want to let the people know?
No, just download and stream Seen Her, Cash Only, and I have some more songs coming out. I can't wait for y'all to see it.
Yay! Mwah. Thanks. Bye.